Hey guys, Focus here again. We got another war going on. In this one we have vehicle buff. So let's see what happens. We got a prestige that's got about level 8 turrets all around. I think there were 8s and 9s. But this base setup is absolutely terrible. When you have a linear setup like this, you can just, drop everything on one side and just keep going through, and only a few turrets are kicking your ass at the same time. I started the whole thing by bombing the SC that's outside, so there's no SC troops, and then you can just drop all your vehicles on one side. This was the second attack I made this war. I made the first one on my other base, and I realized that just gotta bring more vehicles since you have the vehicle buff. So I have 2 tanks, and then I dropped my hauler, 5 trucks, and I started bringing some repulsors, and then further attacks I brought even more, some bikes to combat the SC troops on other bases. Just kind of dropping stuff all around. Unfortunately, on the bottom of the map you see here that my vanguard is too slow opening up all the traps, and the truck just keeps breaking them open before the guy has a chance to shoot him. So at the very end, a whole bunch of stuff comes. Fortunately, there's enough stuff alive on my side to kill everything, but I definitely wish I started the attack from the other side and started clearing from this side over here. You never know. That's the unknowns in the game, but still a decent kill. So I had a AA5 and a jug in my squad center troops, and brought 3 of them plus all the other vehicles, just a little bit of infantry. So here in this other attack, I started my recording a little bit too late, about 10 seconds into the fight, so stuff is already going on. This was a level 9 that my teammates tried to take out, but I don't think they cleared all the uplinks, so I tried to go in. So I think on this one I brought 4 trucks plus another one in the squad center. This all seems to be going in some high-speed mode, but that's good. Let's make it quicker if we can. So this was a little bit of a race against the clock. I had no idea that these trucks just one-shot all the buildings, so this turned out pretty great. That was a good win. We got another attack. Oh, this is where things go wrong. This was the very first attack on my lower base against a level 10, and I underappreciated the value of the trucks and vehicles in this fight. So this is my first attack made in this war, and the deployment was pretty poor. So this is what not to do. I still got 2 uplinks, but I only had 3 trucks with me and 2 tanks, and I brought 3 infiltrators, since I thought they're going to be useful in breaking those shield generators that are all clumped on one side, but it didn't work out 100% perfect. So I had way too many jetpacks, which are all usually great, but not that great when you don't have any bonus, either healing or damage buff for them. And then dropping one of the infiltrators on the bottom side of the map just triggered the squad center, so everybody from the squad came out and started tearing me up with their bikes and everything, until I started bombing them a little bit later. I didn't notice that they activated, so I kind of reacted too late on this one, and a lot of my stuff died way too early in the battle. But these trucks are great if you if you have a chance to get the data fragments during the events. Absolutely recommend them. They do so much damage, they target the troops, but there's other ways around it. They're good and versatile. but bringing repulsors and a ton of tanks and juggernauts, doing the battles that have this kind of bonus is definitely the key for the win. But you can just see the difference that the bonus, the outposts make. You know, when you have the vehicle bonus, the troops that usually, you know, all the jetpacks, they just keep hitting things and nothing is dying. It's such a huge bonus, so it's always worth to bring the troop setup based on your outposts, especially if your squad can control them. Alrighty, well, that's it for this episode. See you next time.